Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar teach Jessa how to kiss in disturbing clip that resurfaced from 19 Kids and Counting. Hello friends, I'm Kamala Harris. Please subscribe Duggar Family in 10 channel. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel to get latest update news. Ring the channel bell icon. Thanks. There are a lot of bizarre moments in the Duggar family's TLC reality shows, especially considering what we know about the family today that we didn't back then. And now, another clip from 19 Kids and Counting has resurfaced that shows Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar teaching their daughter, Jessa, how to kiss before her wedding day. Not only is it awkward, but some critics are going so far as to call it disturbing. In a post on the popular Duggar Snark subreddit, one critic shared screenshots from an old episode of 19 Kids and Counting that was filmed before Jessa and now husband Ben Seawald tied the knot. As part of the Duggars' courtship rules, couples don't kiss until their wedding day, so Jessa and Ben's first kiss would be as husband and wife. Jim Bob and Michelle decided to take it upon themselves to teach Jessa and Ben how to kiss. And if you've seen this episode before, you know it was very awkward. More than one person admitted they were disgusted by the moment. Those who commented on the post certainly didn't hold back when it came to how they really felt about Jim Bob and Michelle locking lips in front of their daughter, with one person calling it gross and performative. There's something really disturbing about JB's need to demonstrate his sexuality in front of his kids, one commenter wrote. Another Redditor added, I gagged on my dinner. JB is a creep. The Duggars might be rather chaste before marriage, but after the knot is tied, it appears all bets are off. Another cringeworthy scene from the show shows Jim Bob and Michelle kissing and rubbing up against each other during a game of mini golf when they were on a double date with Ben and Jessa. How did those two keep getting into these situations with Jessa's parents? Instead, they kissed for the first time behind closed doors on their wedding day, and who can blame them for not wanting so many witnesses, along with everyone watching their wedding special at home on TV, to such a private moment. Hopefully, Ben and Jessa don't need any lessons from her parents on anything else involving their physical relationship after more than a decade of marriage. After all, they are expecting their sixth baby at this point. Jana Duggar and husband Stephen Wisman embark on adventure a lifetime. Jana Duggar and her husband, Stephen Wisman, went on a high-flying adventure recently, and fans couldn't get over the stunning footage. On Saturday, March 8, the former Counting On star posted a carousel of pics and videos to Instagram from the couple's trip to Kauai, Hawaii, which included a helicopter flight over the lush tropical landscape. Flying over Kauai, Hawaii was an incredible experience. Soaring through the skies and soaking in the breathtaking views from the helicopter was truly an adventure of a lifetime. Jana wrote in her caption. The reality star's fans gushed over the photos in the comments. "So beautiful," one person raved. "Wow, that's breathtaking. How incredible to get to see it in real time," someone else chimed in. "One of my favorite places in the world, although I have never been brave enough to try seeing it via helicopter," admitted another commenter. Duggar and Wisman, who met each other years ago through their families, tied the knot in August 2024 in a traditional ceremony in Arkansas in front of 500 guests. Jessa Duggar, Seawald served as maid of honor, while Jana's sister-in-law Abby Duggar and sisters Joanna Duggar Forsyth, Johanna Duggar, Jinger, Duggar, Vulo, and Jordan Duggar were bridesmaids. Jana opened up to people about her fairy tale wedding 2 days ahead of the event, saying, "I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday. For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming. But now it's starting to sink in," she continued, adding, "reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true." How Joanna Duggar's first birth broke family protocol. Growing up on reality TV comes with certain expectations, and for the Duggars show Counting On, that meant filming big life events like engagements, weddings, and childbirth. However, Joy-Anna Duggar's first birth broke family protocol. On the February 19 episode of the Jinger and Jeremy podcast, Joy-Anna's husband, Austin Forsyth, opened up about the birth of their oldest son, Gideon, who turned 6 on February 23. "I don't remember us ever having really big, like, oh no, y'all can't show this or whatever," Austin told Joy-Anna's sister and brother-in-law, Jinger, Duggar, and Jeremy Volo, of setting boundaries with TLC producers. "I think we did push back about having Gideon," he added. "I didn't want any film crew there." Joy-Anna and Austin, opting to skip cameras during the labor and delivery of their first child, definitely went against the producer's wishes. Her sisters, Jill and Jessa, had already filmed the births of their first babies, Israel and Spurgeon after all. "I took a lot of heat for that," Austin admitted. In addition to Gideon, Joy-Anna and Austin shared 2 children, a daughter named Evelyn, 4, and a son named Gunnar, who turns 2 in May. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar and their 19 children were featured on TLC's 19 Kids and Counting from 2008 to 2015. After news that their eldest son, Josh Duggar, molested 4 of his sisters as a teenager came to light, the show was canceled. Its spin-off, Counting On, aired on TLC from 2015 to 2021, until it was canceled because of Josh's scandal involving viewing and downloading child sexual abuse material. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison in 2022. Duggar News. Jana Duggar shares Adventure of a Lifetime with hubby Stephen Wisman. When Duggar News followers started getting familiar with the Duggar family, they realized many things. One of them was how Jana Duggar was different from the rest of her siblings. While many would begin courting from the age of 16, the eldest sister decided to stay unmarried up until her 30s. She also disappeared from social media for a while. But last year, Jana surprised everyone by letting them know how she tied the knot with her rumored boyfriend, Stephen Wisman. Everyone was glad to see the star get her happily ever after. She also moved to Nebraska to be with her partner. Since then, the couple has started to enjoy life and often share major highlights from it. Keep reading to know more. Duggar News. Jana busy with Stephen, dealing with home renovation. Jana Duggar was so discreet about her relationship that she didn't even announce her engagement. The news of her marriage was shocking to Duggar News fans. Since then, they have been keeping up with Jana and her life through social media. The star has also put up many YouTube blogs about renovating the fixer-upper home she got with her husband. Instead of enjoying the honeymoon, the couple got to work and began spending a lot of time renovating their recently purchased property. But it looks like Jana and Stephen finally got the chance to relax and take a break from all the responsibilities. The former made a wholesome post about the new exciting thing she has been up to with her partner. Duggar News. Jana shares Adventure of a Lifetime with Stephen Wisman. Out of all the Duggar News siblings, Jana would always put everyone first. Hence, she decided to stay back and look after her young siblings while others started their own families. Well, things did work in Jana's favor when she married Stephen Wisman. They had dated before and reconciled years later to begin their happily ever after. As per Jana's social media, she has been very invested in renovating her fixer-upper property in Nebraska with her husband, Stephen Wisman. Together, they have captured the whole process of it room-wise, especially the kitchen. They have also shared glimpses of it on their YouTube handle. Well, it looks like, after months of hard work, they are at ease. Jana uploaded a bunch of pictures with Stephen in a new post. Together, they are in Hawaii, exploring the exotic state. Well, she also shared glimpses of the couple on a helicopter ride, discovering the beauty of Kauai, Hawaii. In fact, Jana called it an incredible experience, as she got to soar through the skies and soak in breathtaking views. In fact, Jana went as far as saying it was an adventure of a lifetime for her. Everyone was glad to see the stars enjoy so much. They congratulated the couple and urged them to keep having such amazing trips. What did you think about Jana's post? Tell us in the comments. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar news.